Knowledge justifies authority. The KJA Global Channel, lighting up the world one mind at a time. Series 6, Rights in Action, Freedom, Belonging and Livelihood. The rights that let a life unfold. Episode 106, An Adequate Standard of Living, Food, Housing, Health, and Security.
You can recite every right in the Declaration to a person who is hungry, cold, sick, and homeless, and none of them will matter until those needs are met. So what good are rights if the body that holds them cannot survive?
The right to an adequate standard of living is, in a sense, where human rights touch the ground. It names the material foundation of a dignified life and insists that this foundation is not a matter of luck or charity, but of right. The book is careful here, because this right is both essential and easily caricatured. Let us understand exactly what it claims.
First, the content of the right. An adequate standard of living includes adequate food, clothing, housing, medical care, and necessary social services, together with security in the face of unemployment, sickness, disability, old age, and other circumstances beyond one's control.
It gives special attention to motherhood and childhood, recognizing that the most vulnerable moments of life deserve particular care. This is the baseline of human existence. Enough to eat, a roof overhead, care when ill, and a measure of security against the storms of life. The mechanisms that deliver it include public health systems, housing policy, food security programs, and social services. The organized means by which a society ensures no member is left below the line of basic survival.
Second, what this right is and is not. It is not a promise of luxury, equality of wealth, or a life without effort. The book frames it as a floor, not a ceiling, a guarantee of adequacy, of enough, below which human dignity cannot be sustained. And like other economic and social rights, it is realized progressively, according to a society's resources, but with a hard core that admits no excuse. No society should tolerate its members starving, freezing, or dying of treatable illness, while the means to prevent it exist. The duty is to ensure the baseline, and to move steadily toward fuller realization, prioritizing those in greatest need adequacy. For all comes before abundance, for some. You can see the difference in how societies treat basic need. In one, hunger, homelessness, and untreated illness are accepted as the natural lot of the poor, private misfortunes that the rest need not address. In another, the same needs are treated as a shared responsibility. Food reaches the hungry, shelter the homeless, care the sick, and a floor is held beneath everyone. Both societies contain people who fall on hard times, but one lets the vulnerable sink below survival and calls it fate, while the other holds a line beneath which it refuses to let any human being fall. The difference is not the existence of need. It is whether the society organizes to meet it.
This matters because rights without a living body to hold them are meaningless. Freedom of speech does not feed a child. The vote does not heal the sick. The book's insight is that the material and the civil rights are indivisible, that a person crushed by destitution cannot truly exercise the freedoms they are promised. To secure an adequate standard of living is not to distract from real rights. It is to build the foundation on which all rights stand. A starving citizen is a citizen in name only.
Here is the tool. When you assess a society's justice, look first at its floor. Does everyone have access to enough food, adequate shelter, basic health care, and security in vulnerability? Not luxury. Adequacy. A society moving steadily to guarantee that baseline for all. Prioritizing the most vulnerable is honoring this right. A society that tolerates starvation, mass homelessness, or untreated illness amid available means is failing it, however grand its other achievements.
An adequate standard of living is the ground on which every other right must stand. Defend the floor. Food, shelter, health, security. For every human being subscribe. And let us build dignity from the ground up. This is KJA. Dignity is non-negotiable.